Right now, your anger is poisoning you from the inside. Not them, you. It's hijacking your mind, destroying your health, burning through relationships. You feel it, don't you? That constant fire, always eating away at your peace. Well, for 3,000 years, Buddhist monks, biblical prophets, and ancient masters all used one simple technique to transform rage into clarity in seconds. Not years of therapy. Seconds. This technique changes everything. Learn how to never get angry again by using these ancient secrets. Starts right now. Your peace is waiting. Have you ever felt it? That sudden flash of heat, the tightness in your chest, when a small frustration suddenly becomes a roaring fire. And in that moment, you say something or do something you instantly wish you could take back. You're not alone in this feeling. It's a feeling we all share, and you are not powerless against it. What if I told you that the secret to calming this storm isn't a new trick? It's an ancient wisdom, a wisdom that is just as true today as it was thousands of years ago. Let's explore this ancient wisdom together. Anger is a powerful emotion. It often shows up to tell us that something is wrong. Maybe a boundary was crossed, or we feel misunderstood or unsafe. It's a signal, a messenger. But when we let this fire burn out of control, it doesn't just burn others. It burns us from the inside out. Thousands of years ago, a truth was shared that helps us to understand this principle. It's often attributed to Buddha, who wisely said, "You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger." Think about that for a moment. The punishment isn't from someone else. The punishment is the anger itself. How can that be? Well, it's the stress anger puts on your body. The peace anger steals from your mind. The joy anger pushes out of your heart. You see, when we hold on to anger, we are the ones who truly suffer. When anger takes over, it's like a thick fog rolls in. It becomes hard to see things clearly. We can't even think straight. Our good sense, well, it seems to disappear. We make choices that we later regret. The Bhagavad Gita, an ancient Vedic text from India, captures this perfectly. The verse says, "Anger leads to delusion, and from delusion, confused memory. When memory is confused, intelligence is lost." In other words, anger confuses us. We can't see clearly. Anger makes us forget who we truly want to be. Anger robs us of our own wisdom, our own kindness, our own intelligence. Have you ever looked back at something you did in anger and thought, "That wasn't me"? That is exactly what this ancient wisdom is talking about. When our mind is clouded, our actions often follow a crooked path. We might lash out with harsh words that wound someone we love, or make a quick decision that damages a relationship we truly care about. The great philosopher Confucius knew this only too well. He taught a very simple and direct truth. If a man is under the influence of anger, his conduct will not be correct. It's so simple, and yet so profound. When anger is in the driver's seat, we are never heading in the right direction. Our actions, well, they won't be right, they won't be wise, and they won't lead to the peace and happiness we all seek. So, if anger is the fire, the fog, and the wrong path, how do we find our way back? How do we put out the fire instead of pouring more fuel on it and making things worse? In Proverbs, in ancient scripture in the Bible, a tool is offered that is so simple that it's easy to forget just how powerful it is. It says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." This isn't about being weak. This is about being wise. It's about being strong enough to choose peace over conflict. Think of it like this. A harsh word is like throwing gasoline on a fire. The flames will only leap higher and higher. But a gentle word, a calm tone, is like a cool, soothing rain. It cools everything down. It gives everyone a moment to breathe. It creates a small space, a pause, where a real conversation can happen. It's a choice that, well, that can change the entire outcome of a difficult moment. So we stand at a crossroads in those heated moments. On one path, we let anger control us. This path often leads to damaged relationships, to regret, and to that inner turmoil that punishes us. It keeps our bodies in a state of stress which can harm our mental and physical health over time. But there is another path. On this path, we choose to manage our anger. This doesn't mean we pretend we don't feel it. It means we see it as a signal, but we don't let it drive the car. We pause. We breathe. We choose a gentle response. This path leads to better health. It leads to clearer thinking and wiser decisions. And most importantly, it helps us build and protect the relationships that matter most to us. This ancient wisdom isn't just for history books. It's for you. It's for your life today. You don't have to become a master of this overnight. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, my invitation to you is this. Think about one small thing you can do in that heated moment. In the comments below, please share the one thing you will try the next time you feel that flash of anger. Maybe it's just taking one deep breath or counting to 10 before you speak. Maybe it's choosing to speak slowly and give a gentle answer, even when it's hard. Maybe it's choosing to stay quiet. Just listen and turn to leave so you can give you both some space. Or if you have a practice that already helps you, please share it with our community. Your wisdom can help someone else. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone you know who might need to hear it today. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more ancient wisdom that can help us live better, more peaceful lives in our modern world. Remember, you have the power to calm your storm. Take a deep breath and begin.